Yo, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, I want to talk about my experiences with Roblox. So, check it out.
Are you ready?
So, recently, I decided to play Roblox, download it, and try it out because I was streaming and a lot of my subscribers and viewers on the screen, they are a little bit younger, kind of like young teenagers. And I was thinking maybe I should check it out, even though I always was hesitant to do so. So I downloaded it, and immediately all of those subscribers and watchers and viewers were very active and trying to tell me about their favorite game on Roblox. And that was a little bit overwhelming, but also interesting, intriguing, and fun. So, well, in the end, I tried out, I guess, like 4 games and always try to get like 4 people with me. Um, and I let you know how I feel about Roblox as a 40-year-old guy and gamer. So, first of all, I just want to let you know, guys, that I have nothing against Roblox. I just tell my own opinion, my point of view. Maybe some points are negative, maybe you disagree, maybe you even agree, and can let me know about your thoughts. But basically, I kind of, yeah, I knew Roblox because some of the kids that I work with know the game, talk about the game all the time, and I was a little bit like, I don't want to try that out. I heard it's more like a kids game with the graphics not very nice. They usually say you get kind of like eye cancer when you watch it. But anyways, I tried it and it was a little bit interesting because first of all, for an old guy like me, all the games and everything that is happening there is a little bit too much. Too many colors. It's almost like you took some illicit substances and have a little bit of a trip in a discotheque or something. Everything is flashy, all the colors are blinking, and people are jumping all around. And what doesn't help with that is when you're a little bit older, you have to get to use to the menus, to the game. And when everyone is like trying to kind of tell you, can you get my friend's request? Can you accept it? Can you do this? Can you do that? That's a little bit overwhelming. So it has nothing to do with Roblox, but you can see how amazing this game seems to be for the younger audience. And I will come to why I think it is. I think that the first game I tried out was a tower defense game, and I have to say, I quite enjoyed it because it was very chilled. It didn't have any stress whatsoever. The idea behind it was pretty much amazing. You put in some towers that are kind of like military personnel and other characters. You can upgrade them. And what I liked about it, and that's probably something that is very Roblox like, is you always have your avatar, and your avatar is always running around. And even in a tower defense game where your towers do the job, you have to have him and walk around. It is interesting having like a kind of like a ghost that can't do anything but is still there and representing you. And that was okay and enjoyable. It wasn't too flashy, so that was okay. The next game I was trying out was kind of this new famous and very much kind of strange phenomenon called Skibbity Toilet. And Skibbity Toilet was like, I think Skibbity Toilet Defense or something. And I have to say, it was again very chilled, very fun, um, and basically also very simple. What I have to say is quite enjoyable. Uh, but nonetheless, again, the graphics are nothing that I really like, and that is mainly the big point where I can say this game sucks, kind of. The next game I tried out was something really cool, and I have to say, this game, the first time, had like a very big concept with good ideas, and that was like Doors or something. It was kind of like a escape kind of horror game where you have to open like doors, proceed in a group to the next room, find like keys or something else, and you sometimes get scared or you approach some ghosts or something and you have to survive. You can hide in the closet. Pretty much fun. And I have to say it was fun even though I didn't know anything. It was a little bit frustrating the first run. You just run and do anything, but you don't know what you're doing, how you're doing, what the goal is. And that's basically something I was really yeah, I was wondering about. It wasn't, it was like a strange fun but also confusing moment for me. So when it comes to Roblox, from a perspective of a 40-year-old guy, I can say the concept of Roblox is pretty much amazing. I would have not expected to see such a platform where everyone can make a game, kind of be creative, create something for others, and inspire others to do so as well. That is pretty much amazing. And you have those kind of people that are going their own way, have an idea, build it, and make a game out of it. Others kind of like copy something from, let's say, an anime or a favorite, I don't know, movie or famous movie and put it into work. Great thing. I have to say, if this could be possible for, let's say, with better graphics, but the same easy access, it would be amazing. So if someone is capable of doing that, I guess that's a great thing. Because for me, and I guess for a lot of older personnel in this space, the graphics are kind of too childish, and in the end that makes it a little bit too simple and too yeah, not enjoyable enough. But if you change that, it's probably a possibility to create something special. I also can understand why this platform is very good for younger players or like children and young teenagers, because first of all, it is accessible for everyone, right? um and that is pretty much amazing. You don't have to pay anything, and that's good for younger audiences. And also, I guess it is popular because um sometimes parents are a little bit scared what their children consume on the internet. And when they see that they see some Roblox games, the children are maybe a little bit showing off the good games, then they're kind of like thinking, ah, that's a safe game. Yeah, I allow it to play. So that's a good thing. And Also, the controls are usually very simple. You kind of don't need to have any special movements. You have your WASD kind of accessibility with the keyboard. Also, you can use a controller, and it's pretty much self-explanatory how to move, what to do. But there is a little bit of a problem with that. Those games usually don't put a lot of emphasis on explaining what to do. There's usually not often a tutorial or something. And I assume that a lot of young players maybe check it out on the internet, on YouTube, watch their favorite streamer or something, and know what it's about. And also, young children are very open to learn new things very quickly, right? So, um, when they know one game, they usually know the other game, and so on. I find that a little bit complicated for older audiences because right now the older guys are a little bit more experienced. They know how things should work, and they use their experience in those games. But sometimes that does not work. So I would like that Roblox or Roblox games have more of a maybe an help panel or some tutorials or something like that. In general, and in conclusion, I can say I am a little bit surprised that I kind of left the game with a positive note. I wouldn't say it turns out to be my favorite platform or favorite games, but I guess I will stream it a little bit more often and try out some other interesting games, even though they're maybe a little bit simple. But sometimes you can really turn off your mind and just randomly click your buttons and enjoy kind of like half-brained AFK a game. And I will be also very honest. Maybe that's a little bit, yeah, not on this point good, but I guess when a lot of young children are watching that and you as a streamer or YouTuber enjoy it, just play a little bit. You get your views probably. You get some subscribers through that. The only point is that it is sometimes very hard to, yeah, play the game a lot when you don't like it. Because you find yourself in a situation where you want to grow your channel, you want to get more subscribers, but on the other side, you don't enjoy the games anymore. And that's a little bit of a, yeah, disbalance. So keep that in mind. There is only one point that I'm worrying about in Roblox, and considering that a lot of young players are playing it, it is a lot about staying in the game, playing, getting some rewards, and also about the Robux. This is a big thing because it tends to be like all those mobile games that you have where you can pay, it makes you a little bit better, you get something you like, so you're always in this atmosphere of I have to get better, I have to spend money, and that is something that I don't like. I understand that people that are developing those games, and sometimes those games are really good and need like a little bit of support, but because of the fact that there are a lot of young children playing it, it's a little bit dangerous to have this kind of system. But I never heard of anything problematic with Roblox and the Robux situation. maybe someone else knows. Let me know if there is something people should worry about. But guys, what do you think? If you're an older player, have you ever tried out Roblox? Let me know in the comments. And if you're a young player, do you understand my point of view or do you disagree? And a last point, if you have any interesting games, let me know down in the comments. I would like to try them out. So in that case, I wish you a good day, I wish you a good night, and peace out.
You should remember it.